future. Let's talk about the state. Let's talk about what sort of a web we want. So 25 years ago then, I was working at CERN. I got permission in the end, after about a year, to basically do it as a side project. Wrote the code. I was at first, I suppose, the first user. There was a lot of concern that people didn't want to pick it up because it would be too complicated. A lot of persuasion, a lot of wonderful collaboration with other people. And bit by bit, it worked. It took off. It was pretty cool. And in fact, a few years later, in 2000, 5% of the world population were using the World Wide Web. 2007, 7 years later, 17%. So 2008, we formed the World Wide Web Foundation, partly to look at that and worry about that figure. And now here we are, 2014, and 40% of the world are using the World Wide Web. Obviously, it's and counting. Obviously, it's increasing. I want you to think about both sides of that. Okay, obviously, to anybody here at TED, the first question you ask is, what can we do to get the other 60% on board as quickly as possible? Lots of important things. Obviously, it's going to be around mobile, but also I want you to think about the 40%. Because if you're sitting there yourself, sort of with a web-enabled life, you don't remember things anymore, you just look them up, then you may feel that it's been a success and we can all sit back. But in fact, yeah, it's been a success. There's lots of things. There's Khan Academy, for crying out loud. There's Wikipedia. There's a huge number of free ebooks that you can read online. Lots of wonderful things for education. Things in many areas. Online commerce has